kick off breakfast this morning for their big fundraising campaign. Joining us right now, we have Brenda Ainsley, Executive Director, and the campaign chair for this year, Todd Ring. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
How many cups of coffee have we had today?
A few.
Early start today.
Early start, maybe 5-ish, maybe 6. Anyways, I know this is a great start to your fundraising season, and today, this morning's breakfast was no different. I know CFJC had a bunch of people there and had a lot of fun. Let's hear about how the morning went.
Take it away, Todd.
Take it away.
I thought it was really great. I mean, it's so inspiring to go to the United Way breakfast, and you see the energy. I think Minister Lake, who was there, who spoke, summed it up well. It's an opportunity to see all walks of life there. It's a really great event that everyone in Kamloops who lives here, who cares about our community, is there to support such a great organization.
Excellent. A $2.5 million goal this year. That's a little bit more than what you were looking for last year. Is it doable?
It's huge.
Yeah.
No, it really is. It's a really big jump. And we talked at the cabinet, and we talked with staff, and because it's really not about, are you going to be successful if you reach it? It's how successful can we be going back into the communities. So every year I say, oh, I'm cautiously optimistic. We're just hopeful, right? Possibility, yeah.
And we know that that's what the need is, and that's really where we set the goal this year, was around the need. And so we are confident that with the generous support that we've seen over the last few years, that we can achieve this goal.
I understand there's a jail and bail again this year because somebody was actually handcuffed up there today. And how did that go?
Yeah, it was great.
Christopher's again
from TRU, yeah, and it was really a lot of fun. And I think that that's one of the things that we want to show is that we want to look for innovative, fun ways to do things. Yes, of course, it's all about raising money, about raising awareness for the United Way. But if you can do it in a fun manner, then that's what we want to do as well.
Absolutely. I understand that you're looking to sort of get more professionals involved this year. Can you explain that?
Yeah, as you know, Susan, we've always been really successful in the corporate and the union side of things at the workplace. Like, that's been United Way's portal. But we have to move beyond that. We're not going to reach this goal if we go just back to the same places every year. And so what we're really hoping to do is connect with individuals as donors. And this is an issue for United Ways across the country because people don't stay in their workplaces long. And, you know, that's very dependent on the economy of the community. So that's why Todd is really a perfect campaign chair for us, because he is an individual donor, although you're with Interior Health. So we're looking for more people like Todd to join our team. How does that sound?
Todd, pressure's on. You're going to...
It is, the pressure is on. And I think that Brenda did hit the nail on the head, though, that I think that those of us that live in Kamloops, and especially those of us in the professional community, whether that's doctors, lawyers, accountants, bank professionals, we are fortunate. We're very fortunate to live here. And we think that Kamloops is a great place to live. So let's make it a great place to live for everyone. And one of the things that I didn't realize about the United Way, and as you become more involved, you learn more, is that all the money that the United Way raises stays within our community. So it's really an opportunity for us to help those members of our community who are less fortunate.
Let's speak about that for a minute, Brenda. There are so many organizations that you reach out to. It's hard to decide, but you do reach out to so many of them. Can you give us an example of what that looks like?
So we, in each of our communities, we have a group of people who make the funding decisions, and they're donors. And so, for example, you know, we give a significant amount of money to Boys and Girls Club and Ask Wellness, Canadian Mental Health Association, and, you know, in Williams Lake we also give to the Boys and Girls Club. So what United Way does is we do the diligence on the stability of the organization. You know, are they sustainable? Do they have a succession plan after strong leadership leaves? Things like that. And I just want to go back. I don't want the impression to be out there that we don't have professionals contributing, because we certainly do in Kamloops, but we are a regional United Way. I mean, in the last couple of years, we've really seen the law firms and the accounting firms here, but we don't have relationships with them outside of their workplace.
Okay.
So, but those are our senior leaders, there's no doubt, in our organizations. Yeah.
Well, it sounds like it's a solid kickoff, $2.5 million. I can't wait to sit down with you guys in a few months and find out how all of this goes. When does it wrap up?
December 11th, but realistically the end of the year. But we'll meet again on the 11th to see where we are at that point. And we'll see you at Jail and Bail, won't we?
Oh, you just might. I did it 2 years ago. It was a lot of fun.
It
So we'll
was
see how that
fun.
goes.
Yeah.
You guys, thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having
Susan.
us.
Information is on the screen if you would like to learn more. The big kickoff to the fundraising campaign was this morning, ongoing, as Brenda mentioned, until December 11th, but really until the end of the year. Lots more information on the website. We're back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.